Alright, let's stop pretending SkyReels is just another AI toy. This thing can actually make movies from thin air. You throw it a line like post-apocalyptic llama barbershop, and before you know it, there's music, animation, and a self-aware llama opening a salon. In today's video, we're peeling back the curtain on SkyReels AI to see if it really lives up to its hype or just spins out glitchy llama close-ups. We'll test the free demo, dive into real user feedback, and give you the brutally honest version so you know what you're signing up for in 2025. Just a heads up, this video is strictly for educational and commentary purposes only. We're not sponsored or affiliated with SkyReels. Every claim comes from public reviews, first-hand testing, user forums, and reputable sources from around 2025. We're playing by YouTube's rules, no shady business, no AI deepfakes pretending to be Brad Pitt. So let's do this. What is SkyReels AI? SkyReels AI runs entirely in your browser and is pitched as an AI filmmaker that transforms your text prompts or images into cinematic shorts. No need to download Premiere Pro or wrestle with green screens. Just type, choose a style, and hit generate. Under the hood, it uses models like SkyReels V1, V2, A1, and A2, trained on millions of clips using diffusion and reinforcement learning to produce realistic motion, facial expressions, and infinite length video generation. That means, unlike other tools that cap at 10 seconds, it can theoretically render full, multi-scene sequences. All that jazz is based on cutting-edge research published in early 2025, so this isn't vaporware, it's legit. Let's talk features, and yes, I tested all of this with $0 spent. The free tier gives you daily credits that let you produce 2 short clips. I used the text-to-video feature, typing something like a robot tips its hat in a rain-soaked alley, and boom, an AI-rendered scene with steam, rain, neon reflections, even voiceover that sounded like a more dramatic Siri. The voice acting is surprisingly decent. Maybe on par with mid-range 11 Lab stuff. Definitely passable for educational or casual content. It even generates basic storyboards so you can reorder scenes. No paywall blocked my demo. Everything I showed came straight from my free tier, so you can test it out too without spending a penny. Now let's move to real user feedback. The hype isn't just from me. SkyReels has real fans. On Reddit, one savvy user mentioned that running V2 on high-end GPUs like the H100 yielded results very close to what you see on the SkyReels site. And they even claimed it beats competitors like Kling AI and Sora. Another Redditor basically shouted SkyReels text-to-video model is so damn awesome. Long live open source. And across review sites like Axploria, SkyReels earns a solid 4.4 out of 5, described as cinematic quality video generation that transforms text and images into moving scenes. Even Scam Advisor flagged the site as legitimate with a trust score that doesn't scream scam. So yes, this isn't just hype, it's backed by real developers and hobbyists who are pushing it hard. Now for its pros, cons, and limitations. Don't get me wrong, this isn't all sunshine and rave reviews. Sometimes characters glitch out, like necklaces clipping through bodies or voices slipping out like digital actors who forgot their lines. Higher quality renders consume credits quickly, so if you're making a long story, be ready to pay. Paid tiers range from about $7.90 up to $95 per month, giving bigger budgets for longer scenes, higher resolution, more credits, and faster rendering with the V2 model. The infinite length feature on V2 is cool, but honestly, long scenes still take a chunk of resources. Emotional dialogue, often flat or robotic, a touching monologue turns into a socially awkward audiobook. So yeah, it's not blockbuster grade yet. Now who's this for? SkyReels is a perfect tool for scriptwriters wanting to see scenes come alive, YouTubers who need quick animations, educators creating explainer videos, and indie marketers testing ad prototypes. If your goal is polished visuals with full animation control, step away. It's not that. Think of it as a fast ideation engine, not a final edit suite. It's like Canva but for film. How does SkyReels stack up with the gladiator arena of AI film tools? Let's compare. First off, Runway Gen 4 has that ultra smooth motion magic, sure, but it's slow, resource heavy, and needs a beast of a GPU if you want real-time rendering without your laptop melting. Pika Labs is super aesthetic, but if you're trying to tell a story with more than 3 shots, you'll be sobbing into your keyboard before it exports. SkyReels, on the other hand, it's browser-based. You don't need to download a gigabyte of software or pray your PC doesn't blue screen. That said, it's not a unicorn. It can still output stiff character motion, and lip syncing can get weird, like a dubbed anime from the 90s. But for indie creators, marketers, or film students, SkyReels gives you a free taste of Hollywood without you selling a kidney for After Effects plugins. So for our final verdict, is SkyReels the best AI filmmaker in 2025? Well, it's definitely one of the most fun and accessible. With expressive animations, AI voices, storyboards, free credits, and real open source tech, it's a heavy hitter in creative prototyping. It earns a solid 7.5 out of 10, losing points for occasional glitches, budget scaling, and lack of emotional nuance. But given what it offers today, it's impressively capable and only going to get better. So have you tried SkyReels yet? Drop your wildest prompts in the comments. If this walkthrough gave you more insight than your last 5 YouTube algorithm videos, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next look at AI tools. Stick around because the future of storytelling just got weird, wild, and way more creative. And that would be all for today's review video. Thanks for watching and have a good day.